just a few seconds. We're going to do one more song for you and take a little intermission. And we do have lots of stuff back there. We have my art book, and we have Blue Horse Red Desert. We have some of my prints. Thad Beckman, let's hear it for Thad Beckman. Thad has his records. He's got a great new record out. We're going to do a song off that next set called When the Sun Goes Down. And he'll be out there after the show, as will I. And we have the song book. The Tom Russell song. Hand me that book. This is the book right here, and sometimes I just do the whole show like this. Reading songs from inside the book. It's pretty cool to see. But the drugs ran out, and now I do it straight. But there's some stories in here, and that's what I'm proud of. And every time I see Ian's name flash by, you can talk about all the things Ian taught me. And when I was a kid, and I didn't have any money, I would sneak into shows. I got to see the Beatles and Bob Dylan quite a bit when I was a kid, because I'd sneak in, and all those stories are in here. But there's quotes and stuff before the songs, and there's a quote I like that I'll interject in the performance right now, if so allowed. And it's on, thank you for your permission. And it's right in front of the song, when Sinatra played Juarez. And it's a Frank Sinatra quote, because he played in Juarez along with Nat King Cole, the Kingston Trio, and back when Juarez was in his heyday, because of the quickie divorces. Marilyn Monroe and all these people went over there. But it's all in the book. But there's a Frank Sinatra quote in here, and it's mainly this. I feel sorry for people who don't drink, because when they get up in the morning, that's as good as they're going to feel all day. Woo! It's in the book. A lot of alcoholics appreciate it when I do that one. Okay, we're going to end off with this one. It's also live on the new record, and it features some great guitar playing from Thad Beckman. It's a flamenco-based song about a game I'm very fascinated with, especially when I was a kid, called Alai. Alai, that's right, we got a lot of Alai fans here. Pelota in Espanol, it's a Basque game, the world's fastest game. And Thad and I played in northern Spain last December. So we didn't get to see a game. It's dying out in the States, except for Miami. There's two frontons. So it's a pari-mutuel betting game, and it's I may be one of the last people fascinated with stuff like that. But let's leave you with this one, and we'll come back in about 15-20 minutes, and we'll see you at the merch tent after the show. Please get on our Facebook and on our mailing list up there. Enough flogging of merch. Let's get right to highlight. Just talking to the band, watch my language, watch it. By the time I get up the mic, it's clean. I don't want to freak out the people from North Carolina. They're right there. Did you fly business class? God bless you. Southwest, good. was a batch from San Sebastian. He came here in 51, made his bones along the border in the high Alai frontones. With a basket on his hand, he threw his heart against the wall. He was the master of pelota in the fastest game of all. He had blood inside his eye, he threw his heart, he let it fly. He was the master of the dance, the king of high Alai. What does this mean to you and I? Swing your heart and let it fly. Love is a deadly game they call high Alai. He met a woman deeper than the songs in the Conte Hondo bars. They made love outside the racetrack in his long black touring car. But love took all his passion, how his heart still twists and turns. Throw your heart against the wall, it may not return. He had blood inside his eye, he threw his heart, he let it fly. He was the master of the dance, the king of high Alai. What does this mean to you and I? Swing your heart and let it fly. Love is a deadly game, just like high Alai. I got a postcard from Bilbao. It said the games are mostly gone, just a memory to those old men who live in tapas bars and gypsy songs. But oh, the crack of thunder when the pelota hit the wall. Love and high Alai are the fastest games of all. And now the games have mostly died, but old men too proud to cry live on memories of love and high Alai. He had blood inside his eye, he threw his heart, he let it fly. He was the master of the dance, the king of high Alai. What does it mean to you and I? Swing your heart and let it fly. Love's a deadly game. What a